Shalom, and welcome to this special edition of PowerPoints on the subject of love. My name's Rabbi Curt Landry from House of David here in Fairland, Oklahoma. Last week, we talked about love is patient, love is kind, love does not envy, does not boast, and we finished with it's not arrogant. The last part of that verse says it's not rude. Boy, so many times people, and I'm just going to talk in the Christian circles. One of the ways that people in a church setting, in a congregational setting, when I watch and they're rude, most people are not rude openly like you would be in a bar or a restaurant or in some kind of a social setting like that. Church has got a little different feel to all that. But one of the things I observe with people is they come into church and they won't let other people talk. And so what happens is they always have to, they come in loaded like a machine gun, and they just have to speak, and it's, they just got a lot to say. And that's great because we want to hear what's going on in their life and we want to be blessed. But if you really love other people, you need to condense the story, and you need to be able to have good church etiquette and cultural behavior and let other people share and talk. And then there's those people that are in the congregation that every time you almost want to avoid them because you know that every time you see them, they're just going to say, oh, this happened, and they're going to dump on you for the next 15 minutes of this horrible week they had. That's rude. And that's why it says love is not rude. And so really, what's it saying here? Because I know I'm speaking mostly to people that are Christians, but what love does, love cares about the other person's time. And when you don't care about the other person's time, it's rude. That's about as simple as I can make it. I don't know that's what Webster calls it, but that's what I call it. When people don't have respect for my time, I think it's rude. I only have a certain amount of time. For me as a leader, when I step off that platform, I only have a certain amount of time to meet with some of the people. And so when someone comes and grabs you and multiplies all your time and won't let anybody else get to that person, then that qualifies as rude, because what happens is you're not loving those other people who need that time from you or for somebody else. So I just want to pray that, Father God, in the name of Yeshua, we desire not to be rude. And Lord, what other people have to say is very important. And Lord, make us good listeners. And Lord, allow us to have balance in our time interacting, balanced scales of talking and listening so that we don't fall into rudeness in Yeshua's name. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow.